Hi, I'm Peter O'Sullivan. I'm the founder of HighBeam Analytics. I want to give you a quick tour of InsightQ to see if it might be a fit for your organization. When we designed InsightQ, there were three criteria that we designed around. One was to make sure that we got the right information to you. Second, we wanted to make sure that it was intuitive, both in the reporting itself using visual analytics and also in the navigation where you can find the information you need without any training. And finally, we designed it to be completely flexible. We know that you will have your own strategies and your own insights in terms of how you want to measure performance in your organization. And we made sure we built it with the flexibility needed so this application becomes your custom business application. The view you're looking at right now is the high-level executive view. It's kind of a summary of the overall organization. On the top is your date ranges. On the left-hand side are your filters or drill downs. In the middle are always going to be your KPIs, and on the bottom is going to be the report designed in such a way that it answers the question you're asking in a really intuitive format. When we say we do predictive analytics, this is it right here. Here's 12 months of revenue predicted by the sale of each individual SKU and then added together to give you a revenue model. Let me take you down through the sales workbench, which gives you insight in terms of sales. And that is, again, according to any number of criteria that you may want to see, including by sales rep, by marketing campaign, by manufacturer. You can actually give your manufacturers a forecast of what you think you'll be buying from them in the coming year. Next is the customer acquisition. We measure whether you're acquiring new customers. And if you are, how fast and how much revenue are they producing and how much gross income are they producing? And even when you add a customer, we can tell you what marketing campaign they came from. Next is once you get a customer, we want to know how long you keep them and how much revenue and profitability do they drive. And that's done through a lifetime analysis. We can measure that in terms of revenue, your gross income, and really importantly, we measure it after we look at your marketing expenditures. So let me show you an example of a campaign that is overspending that you would never otherwise be able to see in a standard income statement. But since we break it down according to revenue by campaign, we can see, in fact, that this campaign, while it's producing good revenue and good gross income, after we subtract the amount of money we're spending in marketing, it ends up not being profitable. And this is a perfect example of where InsightIQ can pay for itself, sometimes even in the first month. Finally, we'd look at the profit workbench so we can take a look at which customers are profitable and which customers may not be profitable. So in this case, you can see we've got a customer that's producing good revenue, good gross income, but we're spending a fortune on marketing to them. They're actually not a profitable customer. And now we have the information to do something about it. Now, the last thing you want to do is bring a customer to the table and not have the inventory and the product to sell them because you've run out of inventory. So we have a complete demand planning based on predictive forecast that gives you an idea of exactly how much inventory you should be carrying. If you have excess cash in inventory, meaning you've got products that aren't going to sell in the next cycle, or are you losing revenue because you don't have enough inventory to meet the demand SKU by SKU? That's in a nutshell, the oversight of InsightQ. I will go through each one of these reports in other videos, but if you have any questions about what you've seen so far, please don't hesitate to give us a call. Thanks.